captains the team. It's a wonderful scene. Lincoln Financial Field has been a great venue for this Club World Cup. Another warm evening, but long after sunset on the East Coast, and two teams playing to conclude Group D. Chelsea very much with over LAFC, who on a night where Group D concludes are the only team in the group out of the competition.
Second yellow card in that second half means he's suspended for this match.
Philip Jorgensen was in goal as Chelsea won the UEFA Conference League.
For Ecsperance is game-changing.
And this is the countdown to kickoff in Philadelphia. As away we go at the conclusion of possession to start. Ecsperance happy to sit in. Madueke with the cross, getting his first minutes of the competition and taking the opening corner of the game, floating it in where the header is not far away either. It just went wide of the post. There's Badia Shield. Konate slipping it in, and there's a little trip when it mattered.
A little nibble right there on Lavia.
Has got the run from Madueke down the left. Madueke now with the cross, and it'll be another Chelsea corner.
Oh, for Ecsperance, but
Gusto has it pinched off him and recovers well against Van Sass.
I'm not so sure why he's looking back at his defender. That's his hesitation.
Gusto by Liam Delap starts again tonight in Chelsea colours. The Philadelphia of the season signing from Ipswich Town.
Oh, we've only seen him in that.
Had a very good game against LAFC. Yacine Mariah was out with cruciate knee injury. They didn't really replace him during that time. Missed his presence on the field.
And selling, developing, and constantly challenging and winning titles, both domestic and international.
He is from Argentina, Yale Alton Perez. That might be a free kick. Benali on Madueke.
On a player sitting on that yellow card.
Still on the edge of the box there as well. Chupong lurking. This goes deep. It's a punch away. No doubt he was aware of it. Chelsea have their own large support in this country though. Delap shoots and straight at Ben Said, the keeper.
Yeah, I was watching Chelsea social media. They've been loose down that right-hand side between Dewsbury Hall as well as Ochepong.
Sass with the layoff, and Jabri feeling the attentions of Badia Shield side. It's delivered by Konate, and here he is now, and it's his cross back post. Oh, and it was Dewsbury Hall's header, acrobatically headed away. And behind he goes for a goal kick. And pride in that one. This cross lifted deep and harmlessly across from behind it goes. By the way, at the conclusion of that group, as it did with all of them, if you want to watch both matches at once, upgrade to DAZN Premium. Flamengo Bayern set up for Miami Sunday afternoon. Free kick here.
I'm not so sure that
together in major competition. Enzo Fernandez again. Whites of their eyes. Here is Lavia now onto his right foot to shoot. Good block of Beru. And the ricochet has taken it away.
And I feel like nobody this season has talked about their price tags.
They're hefty, that's for sure. As Delap is going to win a free kick here. 3 clear targets there. Gusto lurking on the edge of the penalty area as well. Lifted in, and the keeper, well, he got it after a second grab. Thinking about lining it up with Benali. Instead, useful cross, and that was Jan Sass, whose touch let him down at a crucial moment, but the flag is up.
Tony, I think the best player on the...
Chupong. And he shoots, good save, and there is Delap. Well, he was about to fire it in, probably from an offside position anyway, but they actually got back. He's a confident young man, and I don't think little anecdotes like that are going to matter to him too much, no matter how much a good one. Still in the course for Jamie Gittins, try and bring him back to England. The Dortmund.
20 minutes where there's the necessity of trying to score a goal in Ecsperance. The challenge is to take a bigger risk, throw more numbers forward, and who inevitably that benefits. We saw it.
Madueke in a good position to Kron. Oh, he's done nicely. And here's Enzo to hit one, just wide.
Oh, the technique is superb from Enzo Fernandez, and
here's the free kick, and it was Tosin. Chelsea score in added time at the end of the first half. That's a hammer blow for Ecsperance on a night where they have to win. But Chelsea and Enzo Maresca have just taken a big step towards the round of 16.
We talked about moments for Ecsperance to be aware of the simplicity of committing a foul in the defensive third. Kanzari, the manager, isn't happy with the decision that goes against his club, but it's just a little...
On a night where they need a win, now they know they need 2 goals. And here's Delat, and it's his first goal for Chelsea. Liam Delat makes it 2 in added time at the end of the first half. Esperance's Club World Cup hopes are hanging by a thread now, but Chelsea are marching on.
Well, he came off the bench in his debut against LAFC and got side vacated by Mokwon. With Reece James against Flamengo a couple of days ago. Little tweaks, little tactics, and little identifiable changes that one starts to...
Flamengo going through as the winners. That's already confirmed going into tonight. And there's the shot over the top. That's what they're going to have to do in this second half. Take a chance.
Yeah, Guinichi, he's just...
There's for the Londoners who are looking for more. And all the way into the box and going downwards. And never do make the breakthrough. Delat plays it back. Dewsbury Hall. Enzo over.
That looked like it took a touch on the way in.
He wants the corner.
Yeah, I think it did. And you can see the frustration from the captain, Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah.
He looked really good coming off the bench against LAFC the other day.
That's right. Sarr is yet to make his debut.
To get into the round of 16.
Madueke plays it inside and then blasted over the top. Christopher Nkunku this time actually...
Short, small-sided game in. And just the competition for spot. Yeah, given advantage.
And it's just wide from the restart.
So 11 goals in 41.
For this tournament. Set up for Benamida, and he's also had a really good engine at times. Just a 1 goal scored in the last 3 games. They've not scored in open play for 4 games since they actually scored 5. Tyreek George. Nkunku deflected, behind it goes.
Well, the potential of an arm being in the way. Nice for Kanzari going with 2 attacking players, sacrificing midfield stability on the defensive side with the hopes of getting one and
to win the Champions League. So could there be an omen as they hit Benfica? And now they can have a go through George, and the keeper did not get enough of it, and Chelsea have a third. Added time has been Chelsea time tonight. 2 in first half stoppage time, and Tyreek George wraps this up with a third in the final minute.
Well, the 19-year-old was electric against LAFC in his 21-minute cameo to a group of players less experienced.